here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready now is Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center field. Ken
Now the pitch.
Junior.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Now it's 2-0. Pitch on the way.
3 balls.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
I got 3-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Batting third. The first baseman.
Into the box, Jason Giambi. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Oh, you have to love it. You don't matter.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run.
Batting fourth.
To the plate now, Mike Piazza.
Piazza.
Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He hit the corner and tries for third. And this throw gets away from him.
Batting fifth. The third baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Right fielder giving chase. But he won't get it. And now it jumps the wall for a ground rule double. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So next to hit is Yordan Alvarez. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Eric Davis. Hit hard down the right field line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lofton is there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Noelvi Marte.
0-1's the count.
Just a tick behind for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking up around the letters. Now to the plate, here is Ryan McMahon. First pitch of the AB now. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. McMahon gathers it in, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Lucas Giolito, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off. McMahon leads off first with one away. Fouled off. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Last half of the second set to go, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell-blooded. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Now it'll be Nick Solak. He singled in his first AB. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Here comes the 0-1.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready to take his hacks again. Jason Giambi lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Count even now at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we're just in the second inning. Well, that command he normally has on his side just doesn't.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Racing back the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. At the plate now, Mike Piazza. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Two and 1 to Piazza. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ryan McMahon. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's
Belted high in the air out to left. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next is C.J. Abrams.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Now a flare out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter number 7, second baseman,
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Junior looks up.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
To the plate now, Kyle Lewis, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Down, 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think he'd go right back to
Down
it.
is 1 and 2.
Too high. 1-2. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
the center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Lewis aboard here at first with nobody out. Another one sent foul. And he misses there. 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. And that one got a piece of him. Next to hit is Noelvi Marte. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Griffey Jr. is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The first baseman.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Ryan McMahon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Jim Edmonds will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Chopper to short. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Stepping in now, Kenny Lofton, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Santana at third. McMahon over at second. Edmonds on at first with 2 down. McMahon is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning. Nate Eovaldi is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 to him now. Taking Old away that time. It's 3-1.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there. He'd be getting one back from the umpire.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Yordan Alvarez is in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Count is 1-2 now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Now at the plate is Eric Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
The pitcher, number 39.
Adam Dunn will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Now here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. The 2-0 on the way is a well-located fastball down around the knees.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 9-5 ball game. Next up, Nick Solak. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Junior. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Stepping up is Jason Giambi. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Ball 1, well below the zone.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everything.
And the run is in to score from third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Mike Piazza. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Set. Here's the 3-1. Griffey on third. Giambi at second with 2 gone. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Michael Pineda, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. First offering on its way. C.J. Abrams is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Next to dig in, Kyle Lewis, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. 2 out, nobody on. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Here comes another 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Mike Clevenger, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Ryan McMahon. Now the first pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Now batting.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. From the stretch. In the dirt. And they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielders.
Now here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Jr. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bouncer to the left side, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Into the box, Noelvi Marte. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
0-2.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ryan McMahon is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And it's fouled away. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Eric Davis. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The 1-1 is taken below the zone for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up, and that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Michael Pineda. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Now here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Count now a ball and a strike. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
You could really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off-speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Second baseman.
Now the first pitch. Nick Solak is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Solak's got it, and there's 1 gone. Next up is Kenny Lofton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Kenny Lofton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. C.J. Abrams is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. A 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
The batter was 7. Second baseman.
Into the box now, Trey Turner, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Popped up. Solak waits on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. At the plate now is Jason Giambi. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. Abrams has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza. And now the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And a Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Into the box, Ryan McMahon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The 2-1 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Still even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The batter, number 11.
To the plate now, Paul DeYoung. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
On his junior, but this is a base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Lifted the other way out to left center. Lewis waits on it. And that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder Kyle Lewis. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball swung on and missed.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Junior looks up.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And it's fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The next 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch on its way. Noelvi Marte stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Solak is calling for it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Eric Davis.
The right fielder, number 24.
And a step off. Now the first pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball one.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Pineda. First time up, he went down looking. Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
And he can't catch
that
the
pitch
corner
out.
here, so he's behind 3-1. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0. Ball, that's inside.
Too tight with that
Ball,
one.
that's
3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hit hard to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Ryan McMahon. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he fouls this one off. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Nomar Mazara will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. Now here's the first offering. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Here he comes again, 1-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So now here is Kenny Lofton. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Junior's coming in. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. That'll bring in Nick Solak. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Santana finds it. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. So stepping in is Jason Giambi, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Green has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Solak gets his lead at first, nobody out. He's running. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gone! Stepping in now, Mike Piazza. No balls and 1 strike. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the next to bat will be Ryan McMahon. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled away. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
1 strike.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone as they add still another.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul Young.
In now, Paul DeYoung. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder,
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Into the box, Eric Davis, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 2-0 on the way. The count now at 2-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Ball even at 2-2. And this is in a bit tight. Maybe above the letters as well. So it's a full count now. 3-2. Runners off for second. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. all set to start the 9th in this one. And batting next, the speedy middle infielder, C.J. Abrams. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Lifted into the air to shallow center.
Junior's coming in.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Trey Turner. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now here's the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. First offering on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 14-6 is the way this one ends. Houston lasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Michael Pineda gets the W on the mound. Lucas Giolito was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it's amen.
Welcome to Conquest, a fan-favorite single-player mode in Diamond Dynasty. Your goal is to dominate the map by taking over all territories by playing short 3. Attack phase. There are 3 ways to attack. The first,
KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and get me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a feed 'em. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging.
Inside American Family Field in Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort. The batter will be C.J. Abrams. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way to first. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next, here is Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
The left fielder, number 1.
At the plate now, Kyle Lewis. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and here comes Junior. First pitch coming, here it is. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So now Carlos Santana. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch out.
2 balls,
Nothing
1
doing.
strike. Count.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Griffey Jr., the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Narvaez recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Got him. Digging in now for the Brewers, Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Bases are empty, one man out. And he falls behind 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
That is good. The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
One out, nobody on. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Two pitches fouled away. Pitch on the way.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
The next 3-2. Line drive, base hit to right. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. One out and a runner on second base. Fouled off. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Omar Narvaez waits on deck. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. So now into the box is Narvaez, and Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Andrew Miller takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. From the stretch, Travis Shaw is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Lofton will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. Now the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning. And now Ryan McMahon. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. One out, nobody on. A ball and two strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Riley Green will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 7, Kenny.
At the plate, Kenny Lofton. As he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Ready with the 1-1. Green is off of first with 2 away. And there's a base hit on the line. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Dylan File trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the box now, C.J. Abrams. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kane is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Ken Giles, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So now to the plate, Daniel Vogelback.
Leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman, number 20.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And there's one down now. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And stepping into the box will be Luis Urias. First delivery to him. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Colton Wong gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Now the first pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. In there, and it's even at 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. Seth Lugo takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. The set and the 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And that one yanked just foul.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Brent Suter, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Stepping in once again is Trey Turner, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in next, Kyle Lewis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And that's the second out. Up next, Ken Griffey Jr., who collected a base hit his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right. Back goes Garcia.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struck out in his first at-bat. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. So here is Avisayo Garcia, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. Kenley Jansen, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Now the pitch. Very high, 2-1. A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Stepping in now, Keston Hiura. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Late that time for a strike. Yelich leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And it's 1-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Again, another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Standing in now, Omar Narvaez. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. This is popped up. Jansen is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. For digging in next will be Travis Shaw. The winning run stands at second base. Drew Pomeranz, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
He got him, and the potential winning run is left stranded at second as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. Now it'll be Brian McMahon, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Roberto Clemente will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Comes set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Dan Plesac is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Daniel Vogelback's next. The winning run stands at second base. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. So they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Outfield is moved in as the potential winning run sits just 90 feet away. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
The finish in tonight's game. Milwaukee took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Brent Suter takes home the win. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home. I never play myself, you getting bold on the placebo, these